Hey, it's Michelle from Fly By the Seed of Your Plants. I discovered a terrible mistake. So I think it was about early October, late September, I took in all of my pepper plants to overwinter. And I really should have done a thorough check over for pests, but I was just lazy, as you know me. So yeah, it turns out they were totally infected with aphids. On further inspection, I saw mealy bugs and scales. It's okay though, I've got a quick fix to clear out all three, and we can do this in 3 easy steps.
Meet the perpetrator. The pepper plant perpetrator, if you will. First step in dealing with this guy is taking a clean pair of scissors and discarding any leaves that have serious infestation. Typically, plants can only handle 1/3 of their leaves being trimmed, so keep that in mind as you watch this hack job. Step 2, remove the first 2 inches of soil and replace with new soil, just in case you have any unwanted visitors. For extra protection, spray the soil with diluted hydrogen peroxide. Okay, this is my warning part of the video. Pothos can take a beating. Most plants don't like more than 1/3 of their foliage trimmed at a time. With the red pepper plant, my plan was to cut the whole thing off and have it go into dormancy. But when it came to taking off just that top 2 inches of soil, I got a little carried away. Okay, like a lot carried away. I got a huge surprise for you at the end of this video, something that shocked me. I did not expect this. Typically, you just trim over the first couple of nodes when overwintering pepper plants, knowing that they're going to go dormant over the winter when you bring them in and liven up again in the spring. After completely abusing the pepper plant perpetrator, I put it in a cup of water and put it by the window for a couple of days for some rest and relaxation. Greedy little me, I wasn't going to share this part for some reason, but it turns out that people who follow me are pretty freaking cool people, and I cannot wait to show you. If you try it, let me know what you think. I did a deep dive into the best evidence-based research on neem oil spray that I could find, and compiled the best of it all into my own recipe. If you happen to have mint growing in the yard, grab a handful of it and make some mint water. To do this, place a bowl over top of the boiling mint, and find a lid with a metal handle and place it upside down. Then place a few ice cubes on top of that lid. As the water boils, the steam rises. It hits the cold surface and then precipitates down the metal handle, dripping into the bowl for the perfect peppermint water. But for real, ain't nobody got time for that. I fly by the seed of my plants. I'm sure you do too. This is how I do it. Alright, for Michelle's special neem oil recipe, you're going to need a spray bottle, a teaspoon, which measures 5 ml, peppermint water if you have it, and if not, some peppermint essential oil will do. The main ingredient, neem oil, of course, and a few drops of environmentally friendly dish soap. So it's 500 milliliters of peppermint water. It's about 2 cups for you Americans, 5 ml or 1 teaspoon of neem oil, a quick squirt of that environmentally friendly dish soap, just enough to break up the phospholipid bilayer of the amount of oil you put in. Whisk it around to emulsify the fat until you see a few bubbles on top. And that's all there is to it. Confession time! I ended up putting the peppermint oil in even though I already made the peppermint water. And I don't know if this was just luck, but this worked in the first shot. So I'm going to be making this from now on. Now we're ready for that third and final step, which is spraying it all down with the neem oil. Now keep in mind, I bare rooted my plant. You're just going to take off that first 2 inches of soil, unless you're crazy like me. Here I'm sterilizing my soil, and that's not necessary for this, but if you like to see how I do that for seed starting, go check out my other videos. This is the pothos that was infected with mealy bugs that you saw at the beginning of the video. It was growing in leca, which makes it super easy to take care of. Normally I wouldn't pull off the leca balls like this from the roots. I try to disturb those roots as little as possible. But plant roots that have established themselves in semi-hydroponic solution are more well adapted to be able to handle a harsh shower. Plus, it's a pothos. Pothos can take a beating. And here's that special sauce that killed the aphids. It's also gonna kill those mealy bugs. If you decided to repot after all, don't forget to clean and spray that pot too. And you guessed it, we're gonna use that same spray for these darn scales. Ooh, look at that one, it hasn't even fully suctioned itself down yet. Hopefully you know me well enough by now to do as I say and not as I do. I'm only violent with my plants that I know very well. This Bachyra aquatica, also known as a money tree, has been through this before, and it's growing in leca, so it's well adapted. If this is piquing your interest in semi-hydroponics, I've got a link in the description below. Now the thing with scales is they suction themselves on, so you can see I'm cleaning quite vigorously. You can just scratch them off with a fingernail before spraying though. How vigorous I am with this plant would kill most other plants. You're still here? Well, thank you! I did say I had a surprise for you at the end of the video. Remember how bad the bugs were on that red pepper plant? Remember how hard I was on it? Like, it should be dead, right? It should totally be dead. It should be dormant at the very least. As always, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Bye!